Emmerdale star reveals huge responsibility over rape storyline. Star Isabel Hodgins has responded to fans' reactions over harrowing scenes in last night's show, which saw Victoria Barton brutally raped in her own bedroom. Victoria recalled the fateful night in a flashback with Moira Dingle Natalie J. Robb, as she revealed that she had spent the night chatting to a friendly guy called Lee, with whom she shared a kebab and a journey home. The pair got on well, and he walked her to her front door, where she then asked him to leave. He told her they continued chatting on her sofa, but she eventually asked him to leave, and was shocked to learn Head lied about calling a taxi. She asked him to. The actress has since taken to Twitter to thank fans for their kind messages over the terrifying scenes, explaining she felt a huge responsibility to portray the story as authentically as possible. She tweeted, "Thank you for all your kind messages about tonight's episode." When Emmerdale told, she added that she hopes it helps someone else come forward about what happened. Isabel said, "If this story helps at least one person, I'll be forever thankful." Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.